Hello, this is my fourth vlog for my entrepreneurial mindset module. I'll be discussing the two themes of determination and my own ability to persevere. So let's start off with a quick definition of determination. This is something that people can define in different ways. But one useful definition is from the Cambridge Dictionary, and that would be that determination is the ability to continue trying to do something, even though it is very difficult. So just, carrying on, seeing the difficulties, but just moving on and seeing what you can get out of that. Personally, for me, I feel like I do show high quantities of determination, as I never give up on a task, even when at times I know that would be the easier option for me. A great example for me is my whole university experience. I do often struggle with my assignments, as I'm not a natural learner or retainer of information. It does take me much longer than other learners, and I have to keep going over things over and over again, so I do need that extra time to take in the information. However, I never want to give up, and I am always determined to complete my assignments, even if they're not of the highest quality, and I am always extremely determined to achieve the results that I'm looking for. Although, to contradict that, I have often lacked determination, as I feel though I can't actually do it, and it often makes me feel less motivated and therefore less determined, because I have this fixed mindset of why should I try, because I know I won't succeed and get the results that I'm wanting to achieve. Being determined is likely to be very helpful in becoming successful. Datu et al. 2018 suggests that determination can be closely linked to a wide range of positive educational and employment outcomes. At the moment, I feel I am slightly lacking in determination, as I feel a little defeated with my university assignments, as this has been a lot more challenging this time round, as there's, as expected with a master's, the amount of work has increased, but I know if I do put hard work into it, then I will be able to achieve the results that I hope for. Without determination, it is possible that I would have decided to give up on the masters altogether, but I think because I do possess some levels of determination, in some ways it's encouraged me to continue, because I know that if I do put lots of hard work into it, it will be worth it if I can achieve those results, and in the long run I will feel like I have accomplished something amazing, because I've never really had faith in myself to do it, but with my determination, if I did get there, it really would mean a lot to me. I do want to succeed, to make my family proud, but mostly it is about making myself proud, because there's been a lot of personal hurdles during my time, and I've had to overcome a lot of issues and not resolve them, but overcome them in order to achieve the results. So I have kept the determination there to succeed, even when I have at times been struggling with the workload, which I often have been. Then I'll talk about the second theme. This is the ability to persevere, and it is very closely linked with determination, as it is something that you are constantly trying to achieve, towards your desired goals, even when obstacles may become apparent. Being able to persevere is extremely important in business, but also, in everyday life. Adapting to situations whilst working towards current goals can be challenging, but being able to persevere will allow you to achieve those goals, even when times, do become quite difficult and hard. Following on from the previous theme of determination, I can see how I have been able to persevere myself in the past. As I previously stated, I have struggled with various assignments, but through all of it, I have looked further than those challenges and the difficulties that I have faced during my time, and I've been able to continue, and that's just because in my mind I know that I can do this, and if I really, really push myself enough, I should be able to, see the finish line and receive those results that I really, really hope to receive. Being able to persevere has helped me look further than the negative aspects of the issues that I've faced, and I have been able to solve the problem in order to, move forward with my work, which whilst I do my assignments, I do often face challenges, but with the perseverance, I've been able to look past it and realise that it will be okay and I can do it. I just need to continue with what I am doing. John Rockefeller stated that I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost anything, even nature. And I do agree with this, as I feel I definitely would not have got to where I am without my ability to persevere, as I have thought more often than I probably should have that I just want to quit and not continue with what I'm working on. But I kind of, have a conversation with myself that I can do it and to push myself to achieve it. So, looking back, I definitely feel like I do possess high levels of perseverance, as I know without it, I probably would not have completed many of my assignments. Because often I feel like I cannot do it, and the easy route would have been to just quit and just not continue. But in my mind, quitting is not the way to do it, because that is not going to get the results, and I'd end up feeling worse about the situations. So by being able to persevere, look past those, I've been able to continue, and I do feel like I have achieved something. Even though I'm not at the end of my masters quite yet, I feel like if I do carry on, then hopefully I will get to where I want to be. To conclude my fourth vlog, it's clear for me to see that there is a lot of importance for determination and the ability to persevere. And in my own experience, without these qualities, I would not have pushed myself half as much as I have towards the goals. Because the goals I want to achieve are very important to me. So, first one would be to actually receive my masters. I feel very, very proud of myself, considering I am the only one in my family to have gone to university, like close family wise. And then obviously in the future, it will be to have my own business with my dog accessories. And I feel like, you know, if I keep pushing and pushing myself, I will be able to achieve those goals. And in the future, I do need to ensure that I continue to look further than the adversity I may face, and look at the positives that I can gain from a situation, rather than always focusing on the negatives, which is something I really do need to work on, because more than the positives, I do look at the negatives, and that shouldn't be what I look at. And often enough, the negatives are the things that, you know, not outweigh the positives, but the positives will outweigh the negatives. And negatives are not always a bad thing, and like change is a good thing, and it can help to improve a situation a lot more. Because if you just run smoothly the whole time, then, you know, finally when a problem does happen, you wouldn't know how to deal with it. But if there's, you know, the different issues, you'll be able to deal with them and overcome those to achieve those goals.